Hey, it's David Shelton, broker at Century 21 Advantage, and boy, am I glad to be able to come to you today, this beautiful day, to bring you another episode of Real Value. Okay, hey, well, this week's Real Value, wanted to talk to you just on our continuation of talking about generations. We've got generations all the way from the silent generation, the baby boomer generation, Gen X, millennials, Gen Z, and Gen Alpha. Those grandbabies, some of those grandbabies of mine are in Gen Alpha and maybe yours as well. But wanted to talk to you about what things we're facing as baby boomers. And that's where I fit in. Many of you as well fit in. And that's that born between 1946 and 1964. And so here we are, we're in this new time, this new season of life. We're looking at whether we're going to stay put where we're at, where we've raised our kids, that home that is so familiar to our kids and now maybe our grandkids, our friends. We've got neighbors that we love, but as well, we've got neighbors that are no longer living in our neighborhood and we're visiting them, or maybe they've moved away to another state. Maybe some of them have passed, as happens in life. We don't need to wait till we get to our age, the baby boomer age, until friends pass. It seems that, all over the generations, we're seeing a higher death rate, unexpected deaths, those just type of things happen. But back to life, back to where we're at, and back where we've chose to live. Maybe some of you are in a place where you didn't choose. You didn't think that today I would be where I'm at, needing to go back to work, maybe needing to make some serious adjustments in our lives. Maybe your investment portfolio hasn't panned quite out like you thought it would. Your 401k maybe has lost value. Maybe your retirement's not quite there. And you're juggling, do I take Social Security income at 62, 65, 67, 70, 72? What's the best thing for me? What's the best thing for our situation? Maybe you're looking at your income or your investment portfolio and you're looking at maybe making some changes. You're looking at, I know for us, your trust and your legacy that you're leaving behind and the wealth you're leaving to the next generations. All of those things are things that are going through our head. But today, as it pertains to real estate, as it pertains to the place that you live, things that are becoming more of an issue now are the cost of energy. For the first time in a long time, I have people in our generation asking me, what are the utility bills and what are the property taxes? Those have now become top of mind. I was just speaking with someone who's moving from California, and they said that there's a surcharge on energy in California that's making electricity and gas incredibly expensive. And so we're familiar with surcharges maybe on freight when we get freight in, although a lot of us have become quite used to free shipping, right? But the cost of shipping is buried in the cost of everything that we buy somewhere. But anyway, so back to the house where we live, the place where we're choosing to live out maybe the rest of our life, or maybe we're looking at that, what does it look like if I get sick? If I have to move into a continuing care model, right? Do I have insurance for that, number one? And if I don't, what's that going to look like from a trust standpoint? There are some very interesting things that we're going to be bringing you in the next few weeks, maybe even few months, where we have financial advisors, we have legal experts that are going to be talking to you about various types of trusts, particularly as it pertains to living in South Dakota or domiciling your trust here, that may help you in your decision-making process. But if you're ready to move, where do you move? If you're ready to move, how do you get ready? How do you get your home prepared? Is it okay to leave things as they are, maybe needing updating, whatever it is? Maybe you updated in the last 10 years and now you're surprised, geez, we need to update again to get it for the current market. Those things are real. And we can help you through all of that process. We can show you all the value numbers that you need to know for the home that you're at. And then we could go on tour of some great homes in the area that are everything from zero entry, which oftentimes means slab on grade, which that means simply There are no steps from the garage to the house, from the front door to the house, and you've got mainly everything that you're looking at for your lifestyle taken care of on the main floor. It could be a slab on grade, it could be a home over a basement. And then what do you want to do in the basement? Do you want to just use it for storage, occasionally getting there? Or maybe you want to have a bonus room over top. We'll talk to you more about those opportunities in a linked video to this video. But I'm feeling your pain. I'm sharing your experiences with you because I'm right there with you. If you are a baby boomer, so am I. We're going through a lot of stuff. We need to be able to talk things out and reason things out. I am here as your realtor, as your advisor. I'm available to you to go through these things. If you just need someone to talk to, I'd love to sit down with you and just go over those things, come visit you at your home, give you some pointers, some advice, and really develop a deeper relationship. This is my reaching out to you, shaking your hand, saying, hello, my name is David Shelton. I'm a real estate broker in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and I can help you at this stage of life. Thanks.